went through all those battlefields earlier, and that took quite a chunk of time. I'm kind of curious as to how much, with all the editing I'm going to end up doing, as to how much time I'm going to end up with. New enemy, a ghost. Yeah. I got plenty of magic. I'll just start wasting it on randomly. Strong against water. I think they can copy too. Alright, y'all did ice or water magic, so maybe you're weak against fire. Kind of an oddity being in a volcanic area. Not weak to it, but it did 300 points of damage. Yeah, I'll keep going. Yep. Ghost copied itself. That red bone has got some status effects to him. I missed. Ghost multiplied itself. More experience for me, fellas. Keep multiplying, by all means. Counters with Confuse Touch. That... I knew there was some sort of counter attack, I just couldn't remember what. And I'm gonna change over to a Zord. Okay. And you can have, you got the defense here, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you go into a defensive position. You can actually defend your friend, defend your other party member. Hey, he finally came out of it, but he's still poisoned. That was what, 2 or 3 rounds? 900 experience. When that ghost multiplies, does that mean that it's not giving me extra experience? Go with a traditional tactic. 660 experience. I'm willing to bet that even though they multiply and there's more enemies, that it doesn't stack experience. Out of all the battlefields, this one is kind of taking a while. Not really weak enough to run from the battlefield back to get healed back up, but not strong enough to fly through them either. Yeah, when they multiply, they don't call in for another ghost. They literally multiply themselves. They same amount of hit points that the wounded one was. Oh no, not my attack. And you're still dead. Or is it re-dead? Or is it passed on? Or there's so many definitions these days as moving on in the world. One more to go. Well, I'm out cold. Looks like I slept through about 1200 experience. Oh, hour and 45 minutes into gameplay. I'll keep going. This is kind of like that Falls Basin area. It's not quite the volcano yet, just the trip up. Yeah, that's a big treasure chest right there. What is inside said treasure chest? Is it a spell? Is it equipment? Is it an item? It's not a weapon. I doubt it's armor. Is there any reason? Yeah, there's stairs going on. And I know how to get to it. Gotta go through those 3 dogs over to the right. That thunder is part of the wizardry level spells. There's 3 more. One of them is white, or it's called white, which is a phenomenal offensive spell. Yeah, we got a new enemy here, a nightmare. Get rid of the ghost that multiplies itself first. Oh, goody, more sleep spells. Yes, 3 more. One of them's white, one of them is flare. And I have no idea what the other one is. I'm sure I'll find it at some point. Alright, that's a 3-headed dog right there. Werewolf. That's kind of a mutated werewolf, isn't it? They got some sort of touch thing to them, don't they? Holding up a little white flag. Maybe they don't. Alright, what's in here? Yay! I can assure you, I was not expecting that. That's fantastic. I was just talking about it too. Oh. Oh, please do multiply yourselves. No. If you would have, I would have got that white spot just for that. I'll get it out for the next enemy. Hey, I leveled up. How about against Nightmare? That'd be great. Ooh, Ghost is in here too. You know what? You stand back. Well, that was a fail. It is a powerful spell later on, don't get me wrong. In fact, since we got a fine set of specimen here. I'll have to check the recording later to see what the difference in attack power that was based on the claw here, because that claw gives +5 on the magic capabilities. Yeah, level 20, level 23. I'm pretty certain these guys are giving almost 1,000 experience each, and I'm gonna have to fight 17 more of them. Yeah. The claw is just so much more fun to work with, or play with, because you never know how it's going to affect the enemy. Whoops. Well, here I am sleeping through another battle. Lovely little crit there. More refreshers and heals. The enemies are invisible again. I think I need to go up the left-hand side first, because somebody back in town was talking about a gas mask.